Hey guys and girls, White Ninja out here with a new game. I'll just turn my TV off as it's noisy. Yeah, so today I'm bringing Starforge. And it is in alpha. So yeah, what's Starforge basically? Basically, it's sort of a mix of different games. Well, not a mix of different games. It's inspired by different games. Now, Starforge is sort of a like a building crafting game. It's inspired from Halo, Warcraft 3, Borderlands, Terraria, and Minecraft. Now, I have got some. I have printed some stuff off about this. Obviously, I don't know the all the details about it. I've not really played it a lot. I've sort of just giving guys an insight what it's like, and it basically saying it has a burrowing elements from the RTS, FPS, and RPG, and Vortex Builder, Tower Defense, and Physical Sandbox genres. So basically, it's a bit of everything all in one. Now, I have had a little go on it. It's a little bit complicated to get into. I can sort of show you some of the stuff. Obviously, it isn't only an alpha, so there's not a lot you can do at the minute. But you know, it's a big work in progress. It's, you know, and it's quite nice actually. The graphics are nice, even though it is early on. You can't do any digging at the minute because it's you know, it's that basic com. It does have a day and night scheme as well, so when it gets dark you can actually see all the moon and the planets and stuff like that, and it looks really nice. So I will go about how showing you how to do a little bit of crafting. Now, you have your materials here, which you have wood, coal, metal or iron, and you have oil. Now, as far as I'm aware, they're the main types of crafting materials. Now, they do drop from the sky when they come down, as you'll see. They are scattered. There's some there, there's some over there. You know, these do drop and scatter, so you do have to go and collect them. So I have gone around and collected a few, just so we can do it for this video. So basically, guys, I'm having a bit of frame rate lag on this. I think maybe the game can't sort of hold it in a minute, and it's struggling a little bit, but never mind. I'm sure I'll be able to show you what I want to show you. So guys, this is basically your crafting stuff that you can build at the minute. You press tab for that. As you can see, the green area just around, unfortunately I can't really show you, but the green area is where you can build, and that is determined on this. Now, I don't really know what it's called. It's like the building center bit. I don't really know. I don't really know what it does, and I really don't know why there's a platform here. It's a shame. I'll try and figure it out, but I couldn't yesterday. So, yeah, so I'm not sure. But basically, as you can see, from that, if I actually move it, if for some reason as well, when you pick this up, it goes dead far away. So if I do want to put it back, it's a nightmare. So as you can see, if I move it, say there, the area is now surrounding that, as you can see. So wherever you move that is wherever it's going to go. So I'll move it again. I'll put it back to sort of where it was. I think it was like here. Okay, maybe not quite there. We'll try that again. Yeah, we'll go for that. So as you can see, it is getting dark. You can just sort of see the planets just starting to come through, and the universes and the solar system and things like that. So what I am going to do, why I've got crafting materials, I'm going to build some lights. You can build massive lights so you can actually see what you're doing. That is under utility. Now, under the other utility is this one. Now, the problem is they don't describe what any of these are, which is a bit annoying. So I've sort of had to try and figure out. I've not built any defences, and I've not built all the vehicles, and that's pretty much it. I've built pretty much everything else. But this is the light, so what you have to do, you have to right click on forge, and it will tell you what you require at the bottom right. It says 50 metal. Now if you drag right, you can actually build more. You drag left, you build less, and the more you drag, the more you get. So I'll build 2. So as you can see, you build them and they jump out pretty much from wherever. So you do have to mess around with this a little bit. So what I will do, I will put it about here, and hopefully they will turn on. If they don't, I have no idea how I did it yesterday. Please turn on. Oh, there we go. I don't know why they are not lighting things up. Okay, maybe they just need time. I'll just leave them for a minute. Hopefully, guys, you can still see this, because I don't think I can brighten this up. Oh, no, yeah, we can. Yeah, it didn't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, till that decides to brighten up, I'll just leave it on full brightness to see what happens. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so they take a little while to kick in. It's either that or it has to wait till it's a certain darkness. So as we can see now, we have 2 lights, and obviously as you're building, guys, you can build these all the way around to give you a good observation. So I'm only going to build a couple of things, just give you a general idea of how these things work. So I will build some blocks. We'll go for wooden ones because I've got plenty of wood here. So obviously right click and then you drag like you would normally. So that's a maximum of 500. So I'll just build. We'll go 89 for now. Okay, as you can see, they do stack in the top left corner. It looks a bit like Terraria. That if for you who don't know what it is, go check it out. So basically, you get 2 different angles. You get an upright, and you get a if I can do it, a down one, which why will it not work? And you get a down one. I'm sure you can get them lower as well. For some reason, it won't go any lower, but I'm sure you can. To make a floor, but it's not working. So basically, it's left and right clicks. To change, if you press E, you can delete boxes as well. For people who couldn't work that out, I found it a bit difficult to find that out at first. So if you want to build flat, I think it's right click, I believe it is. Sorry, left click if you want to build flat. If you want to build up, it's right. If you want to build flat, it's left click. If you want to build up, it's right click. God, that was complicated. Yeah, so you can drag it to build fast, as you can see. So dead simple. I will go and get this light just to make it a little easier to see. There we go. So that's what the light's used for anyway. So look, see, there we go. Easy enough, easy enough. Right, so press 1 on the keys to check them. So basically, guys, so this is your building element. Obviously, I don't have many materials yet, so unfortunately, I can't really show you what this game is capable of. I will delete them because I can't bloody see what I'm doing. So yeah, unfortunately, I can't really show you everything, which is a dead shame because I would like to have. I don't know why that's not building. So yeah, we'll just build it up a bit. So until you get a bit of practice, this is going to be a nightmare. I've not really practiced, as you can tell. But obviously, this is the basics for making structures. So I will try and make one other item. I'm not too sure. We'll go for you've got loads of vehicles. You have means to carry. So that's a trailer, and you can hook it to the back of your wagon. So when you do go looking for things, that's one way of doing it. Now I don't know what all these are. I don't know what this is. Let's see what it costs to forge. So 25 metal. So I'll just nip over to where all my things are. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what any of these are, unfortunately. It's a bit annoying. Maybe it's like a meat roller or something. Oh, right, okay, there we are. So that's a defense item, so I imagine if you run into it, you die. Yeah. If you do die, just press R, and I'm sure it spawns you back. There we go. Okay, guys, so that's that. So, obviously, if you need to expand, build one of these, which is like command center, I suppose. There is another game mode on this. This is only creative mode. There is a defense mode. Obviously, it's only going to be in basic stages. I haven't played it, unfortunately, but I believe you do have to defend the where the fuck they are. Spinning humans, maybe. Spinning, I don't know. But yeah, you got to defend them. So I'm just going to go into a couple of things what they're going to be working on. So the next is going to be like how the productivity and how it can be used better. They're going to be using digging, so you're going to be able to dig and look for like dig into terrain and stuff like that. Then there's going to be new weapons, physics-based vehicles. There's going to be new trees and forest systems. There's going to be new cute creature types, as it says here. And there's going to be a complete redesign of the industry crafting UI. So basically, as you can see now like that, that's probably just basic. There is going to be a massive structure. Now hopefully they'll have some sort of way of explaining and telling you what each one is, which is good. So there's going to be, so that's what they're working on next. So what's to come in the future? So they've got underground, surface, space gameplay. So build a tower that can extend in through the clouds. So basically being able to build pretty much wherever you want. You can build orbital stations, launch rockets, explore vast areas of space, jump down forward. So basically do whatever you like. Instead of just going from land and down like a lot of games do, this is actually letting you go and explore the vast space and things like that, which is always good. There's going to be a Fort Wars mode. So then basically if you want to be competitive, you can play against opposing teams and things like that. There's going to be a survival mode, which sort of speaks for itself. So there's going to be a dramatic RPG inspired world. Basically it's going to be dramatic weather patterns, a 24-day and night cycle, a real-time atmosphere. Creature will also behave in a realistic manage, salvage for food. Basically it's going to be like, I think we're going to try and make it sort of a realistic type thing. There's going to be a level up system and survive. So there's going to be a level up system, will be good. Customable characters, which is always handy. You know, you can focus out. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you. If you press C, you can actually come out. And I like little white light, so if you're in the dark, at least you can see where you are. There are going to be more vehicles, enemies, weapons, blocks, flight features, fences, etc., and water systems. So they did say that this is very, very early on in the game. You know, it's only alpha and it's very early in the alpha stage, so there's got to be loads and loads for this to come. And you know what, it looks like it's going to be a great game, and I can imagine a lot of people are going to enjoy this game. I am going to go through a couple of the bugs that are in the system at the minute. So basically there's going to be some times where there's going to be where players can fall through floors. And I imagine that if you run into a certain spot where there's a little bug in the system, you'll fall through. If you press R, guys, you'll just respawn back to where you were. There's real-time IK can jitter at times when you press a weapon up against another object. I don't know what IK stands for, or maybe I'm just being an idiot and I should do know, but I can't remember. When deleting a cube of a different type, wood, stone and metal, in an area where they were already built of a certain type, of particular effects and sounds will be wrong. Slammers currently don't hurt enemies properly, so that'll be, and imagine that'll be this one, guys. But that looks a bit like a slammer, so it doesn't hurt enemies. That's in the other mode that there is. There can be graphic glitches while there's a vast amount of stuff happening, so not to worry about that. It's going to happen. Sounds in multiplayer. I'm not playing multiplayer, so I'm not going. No point going into that. And AI can wander off at times instead of engaging the players. So basically, when you are playing, they could just wander off instead of you killing them. Now, don't forget you can build guns. If you, I will go and build one actually, just so you can see what one looks like. It's not actually too bad. I thought it might have been a bit shocking, but it actually looks pretty good. So I will show you. You do have you got smoke grenade. That is a glow stick grenade, and then you obviously got the weapon. So I will just build one. Okay, guys. So that's the weapon built. Now there is a slight off angle when you're playing. You see, it is moved slightly to the right. Now that is really annoying. I'll hope it'll change that and put it to the center. It'll probably stop you from. Look, see what I mean? That's really. It's just, okay, that's free roam. I've never seen that before. But yeah, if you're gonna shoot, I'd imagine that's the best way to do it. Now you can break stuff shooting. As you can see, you can destroy your blocks. I know that doesn't count for digging, but you can destroy your own blocks. Well, guys, this is sort of a basic introduction to Starforge. I will make some more videos on this. You know, that was just what's this game is, sort of the bugs and glitches that it's got at the minute, what's to come, and sort of you know, what to expect, because it is nice. You know, it's you can see it's very basic. Do you know what? I never wonder if you can shoot down trees. It is in the very basic stages, and you can really tell it is. But that's what you gotta expect from an alpha. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's something that, oh yeah, look, you can. You know, it is very. It's a good. It's gonna look like it's gonna be a good game actually. I wonder if you can pick these up. Oh, there we are. That's pretty cool. Okay, so pretty awesome. So guys, you know, stay tuned and look out for videos on Starforge. As the updates come out, I will try and keep on top of them. I will try and you know, get the video out as soon as I can, as soon as the updates are done. So you know, stay tuned guys, and thanks for watching.